You're not stuck, you're undisciplined and overfed. And you refuse to admit it. You step on the scale like it's a judge. And it keeps sentencing you to same. You tell yourself you work hard, yet your body doesn't sign that contract. Why? Because your habits run covert contracts. You eat clean, so you deserve snacks later. You train hard, so you earn weekends off. That's a covert contract, hidden deal with reality. Reality doesn't pay your fantasies. Your plateau isn't random. It's your biology plus your self-deception. You carry cognitive dissonance like armor. I'm trying clashes with I'm not changing, so your brain edits the evidence. Your hunger gets loud. Your tracking gets sloppy. Your sleep gets wrecked. And predators notice weakness, don't they? Wolves smell hesitation. Hyenas circle routines full of holes. So does your environment. So do your cravings. Your plateau is not bad genetics. It is a strategic error in your system. Fix the system, and fat obeys. Here's what you learn, fast and surgical. The calorie leak you keep denying. The metabolism slowdown you trigger on purpose. The stress chemistry that locks the vault. The training mistake that burns pride, not fat. The final principle that ends the stall, permanently. Stay until the end because the final principle turns you from prey into predator. Reason number 1. You're leaking calories. You don't eat too much, you leak too much. Like a cracked fuel line in a tank. Little bites. Little sips. Little, just this once, and the deficit dies quietly. You live in information asymmetry. Your mouth knows the truth. Your tracker doesn't. Your brain loves that gap. Ask yourself this question. What do you eat that doesn't count? Sauces? Oil? Nuts? Drinks? Those are fox moves, silent, clever theft. Action. Do this for 7 days. Weigh every calorie-dense item. Track oils, butter, peanut butter, nuts. Track drinks. Yes, even healthy ones. Pre-log tomorrow's food tonight. Eat the same breakfast daily for control. Count to 3. Watch what happens. 1, 2, 3, your plateau starts moving. Stay with me, because the next reason is darker. It's your body defending itself like a fortress. Reason number 2. Your deficit is too aggressive. You think harder equals better. That's how prey thinks. Predators plan. When you slash calories too deep, your body goes into siege mode. Meat drops. Steps fall. Fidgeting dies. You move less without noticing. Then hunger becomes a hyena pack. It hunts at night. It raids your kitchen. It makes you forget what you ate. This is shadow integration, right now. Your good self wants fat loss. Your shadow wants comfort and control. You pretend the shadow doesn't exist. So it attacks from behind. Rhetorical question. Do you want progress or punishment? Action. Surgical adjustments. Raise calories by 100 to 200 for 7 to 10 days if you're exhausted and obsessed with food. Keep protein high. Anchor every meal. Set a step floor. Non-negotiable, 8K 12K. Use a 2-week deficit, 1-week maintenance cycle. Stop earning food with workouts. That's the trap. Next, you meet the chemical commander that stalls fat loss while you swear you're fine. Reason number 3. Stress and sleep are sabotaging you. You treat sleep like optional. Like a hobby. That's amateur warfare. Sleep is your endocrine command center. When you sleep poorly, your hormones riot. Hunger rises. Satiety falls. Cravings sharpen like knives. Stress keeps cortisol elevated. Cortisol is not bad, it's a battlefield hormone. But when it stays high, your body guards energy like gold. You think you're tough. But your biology is colder than you. It doesn't care about motivation. It cares about survival. Cognitive dissonance hits again. You say, I'm disciplined, but you scroll at 2 a.m. You wake up tired. You snack for relief. You call it self-care. Rhetorical question, are you cutting fat or cutting corners? Action, lockdown recovery. Set a hard bedtime alarm. Not a suggestion. No screens 60 minutes before sleep. Stop caffeine 8 hours before bed. Get morning light in your eyes. 10 minutes. Lift stress like a scalpel. Journal for 5 minutes. Do a 10-minute walk after dinner daily. Stay until the end. Because the next reason is where your ego lies. And ego is heavy. 4. Reason number 4. Your training is ego cardio. You train like a peacock. Not like a surgeon. You chase sweat. You chase soreness. You chase punishment. But fat loss isn't impressed by theatrics. If your training crushes recovery, your steps fall. Your sleep breaks. Your hunger spikes. Then you reward yourself with food. Another covert contract. You also repeat the same workouts. Same weights. Same pace. Same comfort. That's prey routine. Predators adapt. Rhetorical question. Do you want to feel worked or get results? Action. Train like a strategist. Lift 3 to 4 days weekly with progressive overload. Keep cardio moderate. Zone 2, 2 to 4 sessions. Add 1 hard session max, not daily wars. Track performance. Reps, load, rest times. Deload every 4 to 6 weeks. Plan it. Stop testing. Start building. Now listen. The next reason is the one nobody admits. It's the final gate. And it decides who wins long term. 5. Reason number 5. You don't run a system, you keep trying. Trying is not a system. Trying is a mood. And moods get eaten alive. Your environment is a predator. It uses ads, smells, social pressure, stress. That's information asymmetry again. Food companies know your triggers. You pretend you're above it. That arrogance makes you prey. Shadow integration, again. You crave comfort, status, rebellion. So you sabotage to prove you're free, but freedom without structure is chaos. Chaos is where hyenas feast. Ask yourself this question. Where do you lose control, consistently? Nighttime? Weekends? Social events? Name the battleground. Then fortify it. Action. Build the anti-Plateau system. Create a default day menu. Same meals, same times. Remove trigger foods for 14 days, no debate. Prep protein in bulk twice weekly. Use a single plate. No grazing. Plan 1 controlled refeed weekly, not random binges. Write rules. Follow rules. Don't negotiate. Count to 3. Watch what happens. 1, 2, 3, your choices stop feeling emotional. They start feeling automatic. Stay until the end because this last part turns discipline into identity. And identity is the final weapon. Here's the truth you avoid. Your plateau is not a mystery. It's a confession. It reveals where you leak, fold, and cope. You want fat loss sovereignty? Then you stop acting like prey. You close calorie leaks. You stop starving and then, snapping, you protect sleep like a commander. You train like a builder, not a martyr. And you run a system that wins on bad days. If you do nothing, you stay trapped. Same scale. Same excuses. Same quiet shame. And the world respects outcomes, not intentions. Predators don't care about your story. They care if you're weak. So choose. Do you keep bargaining with your body? Or do you operate on the truth? Call to action number 1. Subscribe right now. You don't need motivation. You need commands. Like this video if you want the next script. Fat loss rules that never change. Comment your battlefield. Night cravings? Weekends? Stress eating? Write, I am the system, below. Then follow it with your weak points. Stay sharp. Stay surgical. And stop feeding the enemy.